These crazy guys. There's no way I'm doing this.
Hi guys! After thoroughly exploring the capital city of Estonia, Tallinn, and not just the old town but also some other areas, it was time to expand our horizons. So today we will show you our trip to the countryside. Nature is where we feel the most at home. It's where we relax the best, so we had been really looking forward to this day. But will it be all idyllic and nice? We'll see.
This one is official viewpoint, but it's crazy.
Something fishy is going on here.
I am not doing anything illegal or dangerous, just to clarify.
It wasn't very difficult to get out of Tallinn. We hopped on a regional bus, tapped our card to pay €2.90 for a ticket, and about an hour later we arrived right where we wanted to be.
We just got off the bus number 127. There was a bit of a drama along the way because the bus driver took the wrong turn and the passengers were screaming like, "Oh no, that wasn't correct." So they were navigating him and we didn't have to be worried, luckily, because the two routes join again right before this spot. So we were okay either way and we arrived safely. So here we are, and we are going to start the day in Keila, which is this place, and we will explore the countryside here and we will discover various places hopefully, and we will spend the day here in nature, so it should be nice. And immediately we are here by this quite big waterfall, and it's called the Keila waterfall.
Keila Yuga.
Keila what?
Yuga.
Keila Yuga. Yuga is waterfall in Estonian, Tommy is saying, so hopefully he is right. And it looks very nice, so hopefully you like it too.
There's a small palace next to us, which we were hoping to visit, but it looks like the whole area is closed off. It's probably private. There's a hotel and a restaurant inside, so we can just walk around behind the fence. Peter said I should tell you something, so here I am standing on the bridge and tada! This is the Keila river.
Yay!
Tada! We made it to the other side of the river, so now we are looking at the waterfall from the opposite side. Since there's nothing much more to see here, we can take our time and just stroll around and see it from all the different angles, I guess.
And it's a beautiful park, so we like it here.
Yeah.
There had been a water mill here since 1555, and now it's a hydro power plant, so it's generating electricity from the powerful water that's falling here. The views from here are also very nice. I am not doing anything illegal or dangerous, just to clarify. There was a whole big group of teenagers here, a school trip, and they were taking pictures here everywhere, like 50 kids. So this is totally okay. I am not close to the edge, and wow, it looks great. No.
Peter said go straight.
No.
What's interesting about these ruins is that they were made into ruins intentionally. Apparently they built a manor and they didn't want it anymore because they already had one, the bigger one. So they intentionally destroyed it to make it look like a romantic ruin. But now it's even in bigger ruins probably than it was intended.
Yeah. Guys, we are randomly walking and we see this
Reindeer?
reindeer.
Or what is it? I don't know.
Yes, reindeer in the middle of this meadow, and it's very Christmassy, so yay, it's cool. So I don't know where Santa is, or Saint Nicholas, or someone, Father Christmas, but it looks very nice. We need to replenish ourselves with vitamins, and nature prepared this for us. There is a lot of wild garlic again, and even the flowers are edible and they are very tasty, yummy and full of nutrients. So that's great. You can also eat the leaves, but you need to be careful. You know them by the garlicky smell. If there is no garlicky smell, don't eat the leaves. But this is okay.
It's likely it's poisonous otherwise.
Yes.
We've made it to the beach. Let's see if Peter will dare swim in the Baltic Sea.
I doubt it. And I see so many swans.
Yeah, and it's very calm. There are no waves. Should be easy to go in.
Yeah, but the water doesn't look very inviting, so we'll see. Maybe Tommy will jump in.
We will not see, guys. It smells really bad here of fish. Something fishy is going on here.
That's it?
Yeah, end of announcement.
It's probably a combination of fish and the swans. They poop a lot here.
It's suddenly not windy anymore, so it's really pleasant on the beach, which I didn't expect. I thought it would be more windy as we get to the sea.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
And the smell is also gone.
Yeah, I realize it's probably not fish, but it's from the green
Algae?
Yeah,
Maybe.
so that's probably it. And what's interesting is, for us at least, that we are more in the north, in the northern Europe. So the UV is much weaker here. We cannot really get sunburned. We probably could if we were like here all day, like this. But it's like UV4 is the maximum today.
Yeah.
While in the Czech Republic it would be 6 or 7.
The UV index.
Yeah. And also because we are in the north, and it's end of May. The sun rises much earlier, like 4:20 in the morning, and it sets after 10 p.m., 10:15 or something like that. So it's there's light all day basically. We go to bed and it's still not dark.
Yeah, so interesting.
So we have all day. We don't have to be in a hurry to get somewhere before it gets dark, which is usually our case when we are on a vacation.
Yeah, that's true. So this is different. The nights are really, really short. The dark part of the night.
Just a couple of hours.
Yeah.
This was the only chance for me to use my Speedo, so I had to use it. I don't think any one of us is taking a swim today.
No.
But I'm surprised that the water is not extremely cold. It's cold, but it doesn't hurt to stand in it.
That's a lot. When Tommy is saying something like this, he's very sensitive to cold water, and like I'm surprised.
I think I could go in if it was a bed or something, but the water doesn't look very inviting. It's quite dirty or full of algae and stuff like that. So I'm not going in, but at least I could say that I was standing in the Baltic Sea.
Yes, yes, and that's an achievement.
And I was standing in the Gulf of Finland.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
That sounds cold, right?
Yes, yes, Finland sounds cold. We are leaving, but we need to capture this for us. There are these pine forests, and here there are wild blueberries growing. And for us, this is very unusual environment for them, because in the Czech Republic they grow in the mountains usually, and it's so weird to see them here right by the beach. So that's why we need to film this, and wow, it's so interesting to us.
Maybe they will be salty.
Maybe, but there are no fruits yet, so we won't have a chance on this vacation to try. The blueberries are really everywhere. All of this green carpet are blueberries, and this must be such a feast when they are fruiting. Sadly not now, but it looks like we need to return to Estonia for the blueberries.
We have to. I love blueberries.
Mm-hmm. But we have them in the Czech Republic as well, so we probably don't have to, but it's so interesting to see them here by the beach. We are now walking on cliffs. The path led us here and it didn't continue down there on the beach. And come take a look, we are so high up all of a sudden. Wow. It's so interesting to see the sea from above. It's so green/yellow not very clean, but also it is clean because we can see the sand under the water surface and the birds love it. It's a paradise for them. Here I can reach into the crown of the high tree. It's a tall one. Wow, so I'm standing here on this cliff and it's so high up. Let me take a look. We are on another spot. This one is official viewpoint. But it's crazy. It's like totally down. Oh my god. Wow. The beach is crazy there. Oh my god. And you wouldn't have guessed because here it looks normal. And even here, like ta-da, a meadow, a grass, and then all of a sudden the cliff down. Here we have more information about the cliffs. They are called Tyyrisalu cliffs and they are approximately 29 to 31 meters high and they are part of the Baltic Clint. We are not sure what Clint is, and there is a series of limestone and sandstone cliff systems. So yeah, that's very interesting. The cliffs don't continue that way and it was possible to hike down, and we had to come through the beach, and here they are, the Tyyrisalu cliffs, and there is this hidden gem, a waterfall, a small one, but falling from the cliffs. That is amazing. I don't know if you can see something, but it's very cool. Wow. So this is not the highest point of the cliffs, of course, but I'm glad we can see them from down here. I like such geological features. For me, this is very nerdy and fun.
Rocks are cool.
They are. We found quite a clean beach where the water is not poopy from swans. It's a very long beach, and I even changed to my swimwear because I thought the opportunity is here. But no, the water is so cold and the water is very shallow for a long time. So it's not like I can jump in easily. I would need to lie down, and that sounds like very torturous to me. I am totally in the Baltic Sea, in the Gulf of Finland, and this counts. This has to count. And yeah, so there are nice beaches in Estonia and it looks great. It doesn't even feel so cold anymore when I'm in water for longer. Maybe I will go. Guys, there the water is a bit deeper and I could like jump in for a few seconds. So I'm going.
He's crazy, guys. There's no way I'm doing this. Wow, this in.
Yay! I was swimming in Estonia.
How was it?
Very cold, but it's so fast. I was there just for a few seconds and the body doesn't have time to react. So the body doesn't know that it's cold. It's fun! I can't believe I went in.
I can't believe it either.
Yes, so at first I was like, I'm going. Then the water was too shallow, so I'm not going. And then I was like, I'm going.
It's a great story.
Yes. This is always such an adventure for me, an experience that I will remember forever because it's so intense when I go into cold water. And the water here was really cold, but it was a great experience. I don't regret anything and it's amazing. I feel great.
Good for you.
Yes, good for me. Well done, me.
In the end, we hiked about 16 kilometers or 10 miles, and it was great that we were using public transportation, since it let us finish the trip at a completely different bus stop. We then returned to Tallinn. The next morning started early. We had to get up at 5:30 because it was time to leave. We walked to the ferry terminal, just 15 minutes from where we were staying. But our vacation wasn't over yet. We were only halfway through.
We are about to board our ferry to Helsinki, Finland. It's a big one and hopefully it won't be very shaky because we don't have good memories from ferry rides to La Palma in the Canary Islands. So this should be hopefully better. So we are leaving Tallinn and we are going to Helsinki. We are leaving Tallinn now and it's cool that you can be outside on various decks, so I can take a look at everything, but it's quite cold here. It's early in the morning, 7 a.m. and in 2.5 hours we should be in Helsinki in Finland. So yeah.
This has been such a smooth ride. It's like we're almost standing still. I don't feel anything. Very different experience compared to our ferry ride to La Palma. It's probably because it's a very large ferry with 10 decks or something like that, with a lot of restaurants and, I don't know, bistros, casinos, karaoke and everything. Of course we are sitting here in the corner, but people are walking around and using all the facilities.
We are getting close to Helsinki. Well, I think these islands are part of Helsinki already. So we are here. In a few minutes we should be landing, or what's the word for ferry? Okay, I say landing. And yeah, the weather is not very great today. It's overcast and quite dark, gloomy. So we'll see.
We'll make the best of it.
Yeah, we have to.
both Estonia and Finland are part of the European Union and Schengen, and they both have euro as well. So we didn't even have to show an ID card or a passport when we were crossing to Finland, and there was even no human interaction. We just like beeped our ticket on the machine and went.
Yeah.
So we liked that.
Yeah, it was very non-human interactions, ferry ride.
It felt very Nordic.
Yes.
We are so high up on the ship. We are on deck 9 out of 10. It's like being on top of a high building.
Wow. Yeah.
I should be scared, but I'm not for some reason.
Tommy is very brave.
I was wondering what was coming, but okay.
And that's it for now. In the next video we will show you what we discovered in Helsinki and what we were doing.
We can kinda see how it would look.
Give us a like if you enjoyed this video and see you guys next time in Finland. Bye!